Hi guys, today we're going to be solving a determinant that's 3 by 3. So we're doing this so that we can solve systems of equations using Cramer's rule. So if you didn't like substitution or the addition method on Cramer's rule or on the 3 by 3 systems, then we could use this Cramer's rule, which is just a formula every time. So maybe you'll like it better. So the first thing is to figure out how to read this 3 by 3 matrix. So the first thing that we want to do is we start in this top left corner. We put that number out front, and then we cross out this column, this row, and we're left with E, H, F, I. Then we use the sign here. So the sign of the middle guy flips no matter what. If it's positive, it becomes negative. If it's negative, it becomes positive. We do sort of the same thing. We copy down the B. We cross out the column in the row. We're left with D, G, F, I. And then our last one is plus C. We're going to just keep the sign, whatever it is, cross out the last column, the top row. We're left with D, G, E, H. So that's how we'll set these up. So let's try one with numbers. So we take the top left, 2. We bring down -3, 1. It's like we're crossing these out. -1, 2. Now we go to the middle one. We flip the sign. It's a -3, so we make it a +3. Cross out that column, that row. 1, -3, -1, 2. And then the last one, +2. Cross out that column, row. 1, -3, -3, 1. Now we're ready to find the value. So we do 2. -6 minus a -1 becomes -6 plus 1, plus 3. 2 minus 3, plus 2, 1 minus 9. So we have 2 times -5, plus 3 times -1, plus 2 times -8. We'll simplify that to get -10 minus 3 minus 16. We get -29. You should try the next ones. For B, if you do it correctly, you should get a -21. If not, check through my lines of work and see if you can find your error. For C, you should get -8. And for D, you should get 44. So I'll show the work for them, and then you can check your answers. All right, I put up the work for letter B. So check your lines of algebra. If you did not get a -21, go back through each of these lines, see if your setup is good. You can find your mistake by looking at my, especially start at the last line, how I have -8, -8, -5. If you don't have that, then you can find which term went wrong. Be careful when you multiply times 0 that you get 0 there. And then I'll do C and D. Remember, the answers you're looking for are -8 and 44. All right, guys, check your answers to C and D. Again, if you did not get those answers, check with my work to see if you can find your mistake. Feel free to pause the video here to check over the answers, and then you'll practice some on your own. Thank you so much and have a great day.